Good morning. It is Thursday, September 11th, and everything is different this morning, huh? We've got to work on ourselves. We've got to clear our minds. We've got to start facing reality. Today, Mercury is conjunct the South Node in Virgo. We need to be letting go of old thought processes. We need to be clearing our minds and getting ourselves in a good, stable space. Collectively, out in the world, this could be very ugly. We could see more violence. We could see a loss of rights in the form of legislation or an executive order as a response to yesterday. This is going to be rough. Now we have the sun in Virgo that just crossed over the South Node yesterday in a sextile to Jupiter in Cancer, which is exalted in Cancer, and it is being ruled by an exalted moon in Taurus. Exaltations are not necessarily good. That moon is being ruled by a Leo Venus. We are wanting to be heard for our values. We are wanting to be seen for our values. We are wanting to be courageous in speaking up and standing up for our values. But that Venus is also ruling Mars in Libra. You will be seen and heard because of the exaltations, but you may be met with aggression and possibly violence. Really make sure that you are slowing down today and thinking your words through before you say them. That moon in Taurus is going to make a trine to the sun, the South Node, and Mercury later tonight, and a sextile to that Jupiter in Cancer. It's a wide open door to say what you want to say. It's an opportunity to talk about your emotional state and what's going on, how you are feeling about what's happening. But we need to make sure that we are actually slowing down, sorting out our thoughts first before we have these conversations. Because right now I am seeing a lot of people in a reactive state. We cannot move forward from a state of reaction. We have to move forward from a state of a clear, solid, grounded mind where we are responding appropriately instead of reacting from trauma and emotion. Now, cards. Our energy of the day is the Eight of Wands. Everything is happening at once. There is so much going on. I mean, the rest of the world, Nepal's parliament building on fire. There looks like there's another French Revolution starting. And then all of the things that are happening here in the U.S. and Poland invoking the 4th article of NATO. And there's so much going on. What we need to focus on is that Eight of Swords. What is rolling around in your mind? How is this affecting you? Get those thoughts sorted out. What we are avoiding is the Ace of Swords. We have to slow down. Don't just be popping off with the words. Don't just be reacting. I have 2 videos up on TikTok right now where I have comment sections of people reacting to what they think I'm saying instead of responding to what I am actually saying. They are putting words in my mouth because they're not hearing anything. They are reacting from a damaged emotional state. We have to work on that because that is not good for anybody. That is how you alienate a lot of people. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. Everybody is going to be stubborn. Everybody is going to be standing their ground. This is that Taurus moon saying that I'm right and this is the way things are, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it's going to be a rough day. Clarifiers for our Eight of Wands here. We have Temperance and Page of Pentacles. All right, energy, all of this stuff is coming in. Everything is happening all at the same time. We have got to learn that Page of Pentacles. Take the time, slow down, learn, listen, and learn how to turn all of this into something usable. We have to stop reacting. Temperance sits between death and the devil. Temperance is that in-between space. It's Sagittarius. Sagittarius sits between Scorpio and Capricorn. Scorpio is that deep, dark depth, that deep, dark depth, dark waters, intense emotions, stagnant waters, and it is slow moving. You have to work through that darkness in order to get to the Sagittarius place where you can actually learn. You can reach out, talk to other people, see different perspectives, see other belief systems, and actually learn something that you can use to rebuild in that Capricorn energy, okay? Let's clarifiers for the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and Three of Pentacles. Might be, your mind is such a mess. You might be looking for answers. You might be reaching out to spiritual leaders. You might be wanting to talk to other people, to connect with other people. You might be wanting to get these things off your chest. Look to those spiritual leaders, but make sure that you're not looking to ones that are still using escapist language. Ascending to 5D doesn't get you out of this. We can't keep, they've been using spiritual language as a band-aid to avoid doing any actual real healing. And that has left a large portion of the community woefully unprepared for what is coming. Yes, absolutely. Talk to other people, get some other perspectives, and network with people. Let people know how you're feeling. But make sure that you're listening, you're willing to hear another perspective. Make sure that you're not looking for people who are trying to escape the reality. Clarifiers for our Ace of Swords. Hold on. So we have a Two of Cups and two more. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Four of Swords. Like I said, we've got to be careful. We can't be reactive with our words because that Mars is in Libra, right? So there's like this, like you might end up cutting off people that you don't need to be cutting off, right? Right now, what I'm seeing, this reactive nature is people like just not listening to each other because everybody is being so reactive, so harsh with their words. They're cutting off people that they could be learning from. Trying to find a place of escape, a place of mental rest, trying to get yourself out of this Eight of Swords mental prison could lead to you cutting off people that are good for you, walking away from someone that could very well be helpful in this journey for you. So we have to slow down and stop reacting. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups. So there is this underlying energy of really wanting well for people, wanting to receive and give love, right? But we're also guarded and we're also confused. And we're all, so many people have not done the work that they're just reacting to things. So really be careful with your words today. Make sure that you are sitting with your thoughts, you are working through them, and you are processing them. You have to face the fear within you if you ever want to be able to face the fear of what is happening outside of you.